Wonderful people, fellow couch gamers, thank you for tuning in to Couch Gaming TV. My name is Sunny, and next up is The Long Dark Let's Play Wintermute Episode 3. Why are we back at the menu screen and not straight away right into the game? Well, something happened last time, and we usually start off with a recap of what happened in the last episode, but the mission was to build a fire that would last 9 hours. I did that. I waited by the fire for 40 in-game real-life minutes, which made up for the 2 episodes. I didn't get a single save. It totally glitched out. So then I tried to exit the game and hopefully get it saved through my exit. And when I went to the loading screen, there were no saves. So, we have to start all over once again. And we'll have to go through that stupid intro once more. Sorry for my whining. I really love this game. I'm really happy that story mode is finally arrived, because I've been playing this game since February 2014, I think, and I even bought it on my friend his console, so when I'm over at his place I can play it as well. I know you can import your saves and all that shit, but I'm so addicted I wanted to buy it twice, alright? I didn't want to go through all the hassle of logging into my account. I just wanted to play on his account and do it all over again, because I'm really addicted to this game. And that's probably the reason why I didn't play so long, because I'm not gonna stop playing anymore once I start playing this, and I have to finish my Fallout Starve trailer, my Fallout 4 Starve trailer. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for like 10 seconds. Enjoy this music. I really love this music. It's been stuck in my head for the whole day and yesterday as well. Just listen to it. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Sorry for that 2-minute intro. Don't dislike the video because of that. Yeah, I already read all that in part 1. I'm not gonna read the tutorials again and all that, since I already did that all in the first video. Oh wait, I gotta change the title of... No, that's too late. I was gonna change the title of my video in my capture software, but I think that's too late now. This is episode 1 part 3. I said my intro wrong. I said episode 3, right? Well, I was wrong, but the thumbnail is gonna be right. It's episode 3 part episode 1 part 3. I'm sorry. And I'm probably gonna talk through all this because we already seen this like 5 times. At least we know what to do now. If I remember correctly, we got to pull the shard out of our hands. Then we gotta bandage that, or bandage a bleeding wound or something like that. Then we're gonna fall asleep. Then we have to get some food. Then we're gonna get sick from the food. And then we have to use antiseptic to get rid of the sickness. And after that we have to build a fire that's gonna last 9 hours. And I hope this time it's not gonna glitch, because I don't wanna wait so long anymore. I figured it was glitched because 40 minutes without a save, and it was daylight again. It was almost darkness again for the 5th day. It didn't go to the 4th day. It was still the 3rd day, but it was already daylight. Oh, my knuckle still hurts as hell, and I also hit my elbow really hard. Makes it even harder to play. Okay, so we know the boxes fall down during the storm, and we also know that there's items inside the boxes. And if we take these birch barks, we do not have to make any tinder plugs. Right now the idea is to bandage up as fast as possible. Yep, blah 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 blah. Bandage up by the fire, and that's probably gonna give our first trigger. Or bandage up in the cave. Applying bandage to the bleeding wound. No? Another mission? What was that again? Start a fire so don't freeze to death. Alright. We're gonna use a stick, of course. I hope we don't fail. We only have one stick, right? There's plenty more sticks outside the cave. But I want to succeed on my first try right away. Don't want to waste too much time. It's already gonna be the third episode on the third part of the first episode of the first part, if you know what I mean. Of the intro scene. We haven't even got past that. Alright. At least we got that.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
No need to throw more wood in the fire, yeah. That's the trigger. The game is based on triggers. Once you hit the trigger, it's gonna go to the next day or to the next part.
So
that
thirsty.
much we already figured out.
Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Yeah, so we gotta find some food right now. So we're gonna drop this because we don't need that.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
There's nothing in the cardboard boxes. We cannot use the rose hips, which I don't like at all. You can only use it once if you're wounded. We might have been able to use it if we were bleeding. No, I don't think so. It's only when you have a sprained ankle or wrist or something like that. But I really don't like it that you cannot oh, I totally lost my train of thought. That you cannot use the rose hips right away. You cannot harvest them, see? You don't need these yet. Well, I do, man. I need these right now for later. You dig? So, what's our status? Are we cold?
I could eat anything.
Yes, we are cold. We're at 39%, but yeah, let's go to the next trigger already. We're gonna leave that one crate. There's one more crate up there, up the tree. That one is gonna fall down during the storm. More sticks as well are gonna appear during the storm. Oh, what's that? I thought that was another crate. Yeah, let's eat up. I didn't get sick. I didn't eat the entire thing. Produce some water and drink it to stay hydrated. Yeah, I didn't eat the entire thing. Huh. I'm gonna see what happens. A book? Yeah, let's just choose the book. Why not? 95% chance of succeeding. And I want to do it as quickly as possible. I remember yesterday when you ate the entire MRE, you got sick. Or was that the next day? Oh, wait a minute. Did I just... Huh. No, wait. Was my initial mission to make some water to drink? Or was it something to eat?
Alright.
Because I maybe have done something wrong. I hope it won't glitch the game. Should be enough, right? Ooh, I can purify. How much? I'm gonna boil it. We get 4 purification tablets. That's 2 liters, I think. Alright, and now that we are warm, I'm gonna drink a little bit. That was not enough. Yes, okay. So we can loot that one more crate over there. before we get the next trigger. Any more crates? I know there's crates up there. Saw that last time. Nothing behind here, no. Two accelerants. The loot is a set, always. The loot's always the same. At least in this part.
Can't feel my hands.
I know, buddy. I know, buddy. The storm is gonna bring out a lot of wood. Did I need it? No, I already had one more birch bark, yeah. Was kinda silly of me. Okay, so give me some water and drink to stay hydrated. So maybe, if I drink it all... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fill up my entire thirst meter. And that was not enough.
Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Oh. This inventory really confuses me, man. Alright.
So good.
That brings us to the next trigger, I guess. Yes. And now we will have to make a fire. And we already have a lot of wood.
The weather's turning bad.
So, and the storm is gonna bring out a lot of
good
more
long
wood.
fire to keep from freezing to death.
Yeah, let's see. We're just gonna put this fire back on. Use an accelerant, of course. Alright, now we're gonna loot the rest of the wood here. There should be a lot of wood around. That we don't have to break anything down. See, that's the crate that fell down from the tree. That's a pretty cool detail. Another crate. Probably fell down from the mountain somewhere. So 2 more crates. But that's for after we have the fire up to 9 hours. Another crate. Nice. 3 more crates. Three more crates. Excellent. And I don't think there's anything in the cardboard boxes because there wasn't anything in the cardboard boxes last time.
Fire looks good. Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
What does our mission say? Because it didn't trigger to this last time. Didn't trigger at all, like the fire up to 13 hours or something. Get your body temperature up, warm yourself by the fire for a while. While we do that, let's melt 2 liters of snow. I hope I don't get to the next trigger whilst in the screen, so I can still boil the snow. Yes, thank you.
That should last me through the night. So tired.
Alright, next trigger again, cool. We're making a lot of progress. And I'm gonna talk less again during conversations and when the protagonist speaks.
Food.
And when the protagonist speaks. Let's try one more fire so we can take a torch with us. I'm also gonna read the tutorials again if you get any tutorials because we haven't been to this part yet. So anything that we get to see now is new. Well, it's still in the same area, but I guess there's gonna be some new stuff. I'm playing this blind, by the way. in case anyone is wondering. It's also going to be in the title. Oh, god darn it. Any more sticks around? Crows. Your ears are your best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important to for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass, or even a human corpse might be nearby. Alright. Yeah, I heard crows. That's over there. Hey, that crate moved. Wait a minute. Shite, so that's 2 crates. We have 4 or 3. Okay, but that one crate moved, so it might be possible that you lose access to the crates. Let's eat up this little bit. Just so we don't lose any more condition. What? Oh, that lagged a bit. So there might be some food in these crates, I don't know. Our condition is pretty alright for the moment. Nothing in this crate. Gotta keep that one in mind. Oh, lots of books. That's good for a fire. So before we break down that crate, we are gonna build one more fire. Yeah, let's build a fire right next to the crate, why not? And we do not have to take a torch with us. A book should do it, right? Come on, seriously.
Come on.
People know I'm recording. I cannot open the door now. Who the hell is that anyway? I told everyone I'm recording.
Food. Alright.
Come on. Seriously, man. I'm gonna dump one more book in here. No items. Unfortunately, no items. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the cardboard box. Come on, man. Seriously. Frickin' hell. I'm sorry, guys. Really? There, fixed it. Turned off my bell. God damn it.
Astrid's back. Locked. Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride.
Man, that was a cool cutscene.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
But I totally...
I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Did we get a checkpoint there? Because I totally lost my train of thought because of that. That was a cool cutscene. I'm really loving this game. But you know what I hate? Is my freaking mate, who I specifically told yesterday, don't come tomorrow noon, because tomorrow noon I'm doing Let's Plays. Come tomorrow night. And you said, yeah, right, I'm going tomorrow night. Well, what it does, it come tomorrow noon. It rings my doorbell freaking 7 times in a row and fucking ruins my fucking episode, you know? That's what I hate. But I hope you did somehow still enjoy the video. If you did, please like. It will help me out a whole lot. I thank you all for watching. And as usual, stay tuned. See you all next time. Bye bye.